Hey, we're on.
Go.
We're on.
Are you sure?
All right, are you sure?
Yes.
We're on. Go.
So, Facebook Live, let me just say, we're here at the new Highlands skate park, which, by the way, is about the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life.
It really is.
We filmed a video of the mayor and the group of people responsible for this awesomeness cutting ribbon. We'll post that later today. But hey,
We're here.
it's beautiful outside.
It is beautiful.
We're sitting at a skateboard park.
Yes. Sorry that we're not live.
And we tried to go live, but the internet here is spotty, and so, well, it is what it is.
Wi-Fi, Jetpack, Verizon. We couldn't get it.
We couldn't get it.
We went with taping it.
Episode 35.
Episode 33.
33? I thought it was 35.
You add like 3 on. Episode 87.
Look at your notes.
I wrote episode 35. Because we said last week is episode 34. If you watched last week and the terrible Wi-Fi that was last week, we said episode 34 last week. I'm almost positive.
We're episode 30-ish.
30-ish.
30-ish. Just like we're
Our
on it,
50th episode-ish will be next week. And we're going to have some kind of a big shindig.
And you have 2 million viewers.
And we have 2 million viewers. We're in Guam. We're so big. We're everywhere.
The way you count,
The internet is better than Guam.
Yeah,
Episode-
the government just pipes us in places. We're so big. All right, here we go.
Episode 50 is next.
Episode 57 is next week. We'll have our 100th grand opening. Here we go. All right, Highlands Skate Park. We are here. We are not live, but we're on like your Facebook feed.
We are on your Facebook feed. So
you're welcome. All right.
Sorry we didn't get to interrupt you during work.
Yeah, we
but
tried.
for the 3 of you that watch live, you'll be okay. Oh no,
really tried.
I'm sorry. As Dooley would count it, as the 7,500 of you that watch live.
3 times 10. Be
Yes.
30.
All right. So, but if you are watching it on video, which obviously you are, because
we're not live.
Well, but they
established that,
they
Mike.
wouldn't hear me saying this if they weren't watching it. So
Yeah.
I shouldn't say if you're watching it.
That's a good point.
Because, you know, like, some people, like, when I call Eileen, and I think you do it too, your answering machine says,
I don't have an
Answering machine?
How
old are you?
First of all, it's not 1990. I don't have an answering machine.
Okay, wait a minute. What are these?
Huh?
What are these?
Britches.
No, what do you call them?
Short pants.
Short?
Short pants.
Who says short pants?
Shorts.
Short pants.
They're shorts.
Okay, so here's what happened. There was somebody in my life, and I don't know who it was, that called them short pants. And I found it hilarious, and I just kind of
So
stole it.
are pants long shorts?
They could be.
I think they're just pants or shorts.
Pants or britches.
All right, now let's go back to my previous thought, which now I forgot.
Well, you were chasing rabbits
No,
anyway.
what was
All
it?
right.
Though? What was it before I went into shorts?
It really doesn't matter. I mean, let's be real.
It was
Can
something good,
Can
America.
we be honest? It probably doesn't
It
matter.
was something really good.
Episode, I say 35, Mike says 33. We're somewhere between.
Episode 82.
82.
Yeah.
Live at the Highlands new
Skate
skate
park.
park, which is absolutely beautiful.
It really is.
When I tell you that I know diddly poo about skating, that is even giving myself too much credit. I know diddly poo about skating, but I do know this. It looks really pretty, and they did a really good job on it. And there is a man here skating, and they look effortless. A few minutes ago, there were like 5 people out here, and they all look stinking effortless. They just kind of glide around.
Skateboard?
I have a scooter that I might break out later.
Oh yeah.
And it's a Paw Patrol scooter.
You didn't even bring it. And matter of fact, people are eagerly awaiting
Are they?
that.
My Paw Patrol scooter is in the back of my truck, Eileen, if you want to go get it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get the Paw Patrol scooter.
All right, it's in the back. I mean, the keys is in the back of
okay.
that. So, all right, here we go. Episode 95. Well, again, at the Highlands Skate Park.
Yes.
So, a couple things. This portion of the show is always brought to you by Sports Page Sandwich
Good
Shop.
breakfast this morning.
Good breakfast this morning. We do our pre-production stuff when we talk about how the internet might work. And so we do all that. Also, don't forget, check us out, Channel 14 of Highlands Cable Group.
Yes.
Call Highlands Cable Group, all your internet, all your cable needs.
good internet.
828-526-4248. For the record, we never have issues when we're using people that have Highlands Cable
I'm
Group.
just saying.
Throwing
it's
it out
Highlands
there.
Cable Group.
Give them a call.
We never do.
HighlandsCableGroup.com, or again, call them 526-4248. All your cable internet needs. Also,
Yes.
you can go to MikeandDooley.com.
Yes.
If you go to MikeandDooley.com, it's got all our past videos.
Boom.
It's got all our interviews.
Boom.
It's also got merchandise.
New
If
short
you want
sleeve
some
shirts.
Mike and Dooley gear, which we're seeing all over town, which we're very, very,
New
very
short
appreciative
sleeve
of.
shirts.
There's
There's
some new short sleeve stuff.
I'm gonna get one of those.
You want a bucket cap?
Bucket cap.
A
You gonna get a bucket cap?
I may get a bucket cap.
Mugs. They have mugs.
Get a little bit of everything.
You know what I noticed they just put on there? Thank
What?
you, Asheville Threads.
Asheville Threads, our
Lucas
guys.
Galloway and Brian,
Lucas
thank
Galloway
you.
and Brian, what's going on?
3/4 sleeves.
Yeah.
There's some.
They're
I call
big in the
baseball
summer.
shirts.
Yeah, I think they're baseball shirts. I like them. They look cool.
Although, why did you wear those as kids for baseball? Because you always had to pull them up.
I never did. I always wore long sleeves when I played baseball.
Oh well, you lived here, so
Yeah, I don't know.
you
So-
were cold.
Here we go. So check us out there. Also, we have a podcast.
Something new and exciting.
We're trying to get into the world of podcasting.
Podcasting.
We're learning, and it's kind of fun. That's why you have this cool microphone that I'm going
Yes.
to name Phil.
Phil.
Phil the mic.
How you doing, Phil? Phil
So
the mic.
this is Phil.
So,
yeah. So,
So-
we have this. So you go to excuse me, mikeanddooley.podbean, like a
B-E-A-N
coffee bean, but
.com.
podbean.com, and you can check us out there. And we're going to try to podcast some.
Oh no, we're gonna podcast a lot.
We're going to podcast a lot, apparently.
We're gonna podcast a lot. We'll do.
Mike apparently is just doing it at home by himself and having a good time. I still haven't even done it.
I wake up in the morning. I'm like, I'm gonna do a little podcast.
I've got a little
this
thought today. I think I'd like to share with the world. I still haven't done it. He's done like 2 or 3.
I've done 2 of them, and thank you for everybody that's downloaded it.
Yeah.
Downloaded them. So Dooley and I are we'll do topical things on podcasts. We're also going to interview different people in town. We're going to be podcasting.
He's excited about it.
So you go to www.mikeanddooley.podbean.com.
Podbean.
And then it asks you can log in to become a follower through your Facebook account, and you'll be a follower. And you can also go in there and download it and like it. Also, send us some comments, send us some comments with suggestions. Suggestions for what they want to hear. Who would you like us to interview? Who would be good to have on the show?
Yeah.
Anywhere in Macon County. Let us know.
Podbean.
Podbean. I tried to do
Podbean and Phil.
I tried to do iTunes, but I couldn't figure it out. And then this Podbean thing said, broadcast your podcast right here, and I was like,
Podbean
Podbean.
and Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Sports brought to you by Briggs Handyman Services for all your handyman
busy.
needs. Oh, Tim Briggs is tearing it up.
He is busy.
Our guy Tim Briggs, 407-256-9535. Call Tim Briggs. He's handy. Tim, the tool man. Except it's
that one's already taken. Tim the
handyman Briggs? I don't know.
It doesn't sound
Hey,
very creative.
side note.
Okay.
We chase rabbits and we're not live anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Squirrel.
So I got a tweet. I'm on Twitter.
Whoa.
I know.
You're very high tech.
Dooley, Twitter. I'm on Twitter.
That's your Twitter handle, Dooley Dooley?
Dooley. I'm really creative.
Okay.
And on Twitter, I loved the show with Tim Allen.
Yeah.
That it was. And now I went blank.
I know it.
Doggone it. His daughters.
It's a great story.
It's a great story and a great show.
story.
Last Man Standing.
There you go.
Last Man Standing.
There you go.
They might bring it back. It
They
may
should.
not be dead. They should have. That was one
I
of
think they took it off for
ABC's
politics.
highest rated shows. I took it off, and I'm
It
bitter
was.
because I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was a good show. They did say probably. Wow.
It's my wife. Sorry, honey, I'm
Hey,
filming
we're
right now. I
filming
can't talk.
She's like, why aren't you live right now? But that was a good show. I hope they bring that back.
Yeah, I hope they do too. All right, this part of sports is brought to you again by Tim Briggs, Handyman Services, 407-256-9535. This week, Highlands High School golf. Big shout out.
Big shout
Here's why. We go to the state regional tournament in beautiful, truly beautiful, Linville, North Carolina. Played the Linville Country Club, which is a Donald Ross course, which if you're into golf, Donald Ross courses are very, very nice. Highlands Country Club here in Highlands is a Donald Ross course.
Oh, I didn't know
It
that.
was very similar. It was beautiful. And our boys missed going to the state finals in Pinehurst
Ooh, that would
by
be nice.
4 strokes. So, man, they were right there. They played great. And they were beat by 4 strokes. They took the top 3 team and the top 6 individual highest scores.
Right.
And our boys didn't make it this time. Next year, I'm calling big things.
Congratulations to the golf team for making it that far.
Calling for big things.
Congratulations to also the track team. They had a good season this year. I
Yep.
think they wrapped up last week with, I'm guessing it was regionals.
Yep.
So they're done. So now winter sports, well, girls high school soccer is still going
Still
on.
kicking.
You gotta support them for the playoffs,
Yep.
which I'm sure you're going to go into.
We are. Now our guy, Coach Lamb, can
Yes.
relax a little bit.
Semi.
He's been
He's-
going
he's got
non-stop.
3 weeks.
Yeah, he's got like 3
Until
weeks.
basketball starts.
So, get a little rest and relaxation, buddy. All right, high school girls soccer, 9-6-1 overall,
Yep.
with a win versus
No, 9
no,
and
with a
6.
loss.
9
Excuse
and
me.
6.
Oh, I'm sorry, wrong score.
Yeah.
Highlands girls soccer, they're 9-6 overall. Have a loss versus Murphy, but a win versus Hayesville.
Right.
So,
Playoffs start
next week,
then?
I believe.
Right.
So Franklin High School girls soccer have an overall record of 9-6-1. They had a win versus Pisgah and a tie versus Smoky Mountain. Now, here's my beef with soccer. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't. Soccer's
Let me get a
big.
pen.
I know it's the most popular sport in the world, they say, and all that. And
Yeah,
I gotta interrupt. He just did a handstand
Maybe we got
on
that.
the skateboard.
Did we get it on film?
Did we
you
get it
think?
on the back?
Probably.
Well,
You
we'll
might have
see.
seen his feet up in the air.
Oh, that was
Ah.
incredible. Handstand on a skateboard.
I thought you were just amazed and impressed with our show. I thought
Oh
she was
my
looking at us
gosh.
like, yeah, that's not the
I
case. She's
can't
looking past
believe it.
us.
We know better than that.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't want to say, oh, soccer. I hate the fact that soccer can end in a tie.
Yeah, why play the
That
game?
is my
Why
only
play the
beef
game?
with soccer. Coach Buddy Parrish, I love you, and I love that you love soccer. And I don't hate soccer, let's be real. But I don't like the fact that it ends in a tie.
Soccer Federation of America, of the world.
I
We
think
need
that
to rewrite the rules.
that's what it should be. I think we should distinguish ourselves as Americans. That's American soccer does not tie.
Well, that way,
or American.
But wait a minute.
Yeah.
If it's a tie, everybody gets a trophy.
Mm,
So I think maybe that fits in with the time.
I don't like the tie. I don't like the tie.
Right, no
Soccer
ties,
people,
no
I don't
ties.
like the tie. It's the only thing I'm saying. I like soccer. I think it's
What
beautiful.
do you do when you tie
It's-
in a soccer game? Do you
it's
just walk
played
up the
well.
field like, we played?
I don't know.
Like you're not
a
upset.
fan.
You're not upsetting. You're not disappointed. You're like, we played.
Not a fan. All right, here we go. National sports.
National
NBA
sports.
playoffs.
NBA playoffs.
LeBron James, baby.
Yes,
I know
LeBron
he's not your
James.
guy.
Not
I'm
my
not the
favorite.
biggest LeBron guy either, but I will say this. He is the best in the game right now.
He is, and some of those shots he was making yesterday,
He didn't miss last night.
40-foot fadeaway jumpers.
Then he just goes to the basket and he makes it look so easy.
Yeah, it's almost like he looks like
6'8", 240 pounds.
My gosh, he's amazing.
That's a large human. Here's my deal. Here is my beef, and
He's
you're
not
living
Michael
this
Jordan.
right now because you have a teenager. Here, I despise when people try to compare generation to generation. I think the game's different. First of all, I'm like you. I'm completely biased. Michael Jordan's the greatest of all time.
Yes.
You will not convince me that he's not. Personal feelings. But I don't think LeBron is as good as Michael Jordan.
No.
You will never convince me of that.
no.
So, but I don't like the comparison game.
No, I don't either.
Because you can go back
You
farther.
can't. You can say Bill Russell and Jerry West.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're never going to be able
Oscar
to compare
Robertson,
Oscar Robertson.
you know, like the triple
Triple-double,
double.
yeah.
I mean, like I don't know. I don't think you compare generation to generation. I think the game is
Are we
different.
on? I hope we're on.
People are just texting me like crazy. I'm sorry.
Are they?
But yeah, I don't like the
The game
comparison.
has changed, and Phil Ford said it himself.
He
Bill
did,
Ford did say it.
and I think he's dead on. The game now, it used to be inside out.
Inside
Every
out.
team had a
A
big
big-
old mamma jamma center,
And then a power forward.
and you threw it inside, and that was the way, and it came back out. Now nowadays that's not the case at all. Like
So now everybody lines up behind. Oh, everybody's great three-point shooters.
oh yeah,
Three-point line ruined basketball.
and they
That's
stand
I'm
around
just
and
gonna
watch
say
the one guy with the ball.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, it's isolation, and everybody standing around the three.
I'm just not a
and
fan.
shoot, especially in high school. Everybody standing around the not even high school, middle school, high school, travel ball.
Yeah.
Everybody standing around the three and wait for the guy to drive in and kick it out to you so we can shoot 12% from the three-point line.
It's been a while, but I don't know when. But I was watching on TV. They had an old Bulls Knicks series from the '90s. Okay, back when the Knicks had like Patrick Ewing,
Yeah.
and John Starks, and Anthony Mason,
Yeah.
and Charles Oakley,
Charles Oakley.
and the Bulls had like Jordan and Pippen, and like Bill Cartwright, I think,
Right.
was in there, and
Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr. No, this is before Steve Kerr.
Oh, before
this
Steve
is when
Kerr.
they had John Paxson.
John
Okay,
Paxson.
we're going old school.
Yeah.
It was so much fun to watch that. It was physical, and I don't know. I loved it.
There was a game on ESPN Classic when we were on spring break, and it was before the three-point line.
Yeah.
And so we made Dylan and Reed watch it, and the guys would be wide open from 18 or 20 feet, but they wouldn't shoot it.
Yeah.
Because there was no three-point line.
Trivia.
They
Trivia.
pass it.
Trivia. The first collegiate three-pointer was made at what school?
North Carolina.
Huh?
I don't know.
I
North
don't
Carolina. Go.
know, but I do know who shot the first 3-point here in Highlands School and at Franklin.
Yeah, she does know
Do
that.
you?
Marjorie Crow's husband.
Really?
Yes.
Shout out John Crow. How you doing, buddy?
Now, what was the answer? What was your answer?
Western Carolina
I was
University.
going to say that, but it seemed too obvious.
Western
Western
Carolina had
Carolina.
the first ever made three-pointer in college
Was it
basketball
John
history.
Crow?
No, I don't know who it was. To be honest, I bet Coach Lamb would actually probably know. But it was on my birthday, November the 29th, and I don't remember the year. I want to say it was 1985, 86, maybe
The
there.
downfall
but
of basketball.
made at Western Carolina University. I don't know. I like the three-point line. I just think it gets abused.
Yeah.
All right,
They should scoot it back.
let's move off from there.
Yes.
Give us a little update on your guy,
Bo
Taylor.
Bo is hitting the last 320
Yeah.
with an on-base percentage of 485.
Yeah.
So he's ready to go.
He's ready to go.
He's ready. Oakland A's. We've had this conversation.
Call him up.
before.
Billy Bean. When you're watching this later, because we're not live, but
Yeah.
Billy Bean, when you're watching this later, bring up Bo
I
Taylor.
have his number.
We'll hook you
Not
up with the
Billy
number.
Bean's, but I have Bo's number. Call him.
Yeah.
Say, Bill, get up here. We need you. We're in last place.
Yeah. Okay. It's time.
So
It's
I just
time.
wanted to say congratulations, Bo Taylor. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Good
Keep it
job.
up. He's playing for the Nashville Sounds, by the way.
Nashville
Which
Sounds.
you can check out at NashvilleSounds.com. We always watch the we watch the games or check out the
Or just go to Nashville.
or just go to.
Well,
we're
let's just
gonna
all go to Nashville. Let's get
We're
a bus.
going. We're gonna go cheer him on before he gets moved to Oakland.
All right, because he's coming. Billy Bean, call a brother up. All right, here we go. Upcoming events brought to you by the Laurel Magazine. Check out the Laurel at
Yes.
thelaurelmagazine.com or check out their awesome Facebook page. All your local events you ever want and then some.
They really do.
Dive in movie
Dive in movie.
tonight. May the 4th.
Oh, your favorite movie?
It's Finding Nemo.
It's fine.
in the pool.
Find hilarious.
I find that so funny. I don't know why.
Finding
I just do.
Nemo in the pool.
6:30 in the pool. Go check it out. Dive-in movie tonight. Also, the Zachary Tolbert House in Cashers is now open for tours from May to October on Fridays and Saturdays. Check that out. Also, Youth Pottery.
I know what the pottery room looks like now at the Bascom.
At the
Pretty cool.
Bascom. If you have not been to the barn, I call it the Pottery Barn. Get it?
I get it.
Okay, the barn at the Bascom where they do pottery is
now we're gonna
amazing.
get sued for copyright.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Pottery Barn. You have great stuff too. So, Youth Pottery at the Bascom, May the 9th and May the 16th. Check that out if you are a youth.
Yes. And also, listen, don't forget to vote.
Don't forget to
You got to
vote.
vote by May 8th.
voted
You can vote
today.
early. Eileen voted today. She got a little sticker.
She got a little sticker
you can vote
today.
right here at the rec center.
There you go.
I think
Vote.
today is
Hey,
the last day of early voting, though. If you
Yeah.
don't vote today, you have to wait.
We're
till
not making
Tuesday.
any. I'm
It's
not
until
making
Tuesday.
any suggestions. Are
I'm
you?
not either. Not a bit.
I'm not making any suggestions.
May the 8th.
But also, in
Spit it out, pumpkin.
in the Laurel Magazine, there's some
Yeah.
good articles in this month's
Yeah.
edition. That was
Okay.
the word I was looking for.
Yeah. That's a tough
Restaurant. What they. I'm being lyrical. They highlight Lakeside Restaurant. You ever been?
one. It's been a long time.
Very good restaurant.
Yeah.
And they also highlighted Dawn Laughlin, who's a local artist in town who makes a lot of the stuff.
That's cool.
Jewelry and I think other things. But anyway, they want me to mention there's some great articles about them in the Laurel Magazine.
Check out the Laurel Magazine.
Pick up the Laurel Magazine.
It's pretty.
Check out their website. Check out their Facebook page. I say just in general, check them out.
Check out the Laurel.
Check out the Laurel.
They're good people. We like them.
Good people.
Also, congratulations. The 2018 Prom King
Yes.
was our guy Max Renfro. If you've seen the ride along where we sing, that was filmed and edited by our guy Max Renfro and Benjamin Miller.
Yep.
But Max Renfro is the Prom King.
We're
So
gonna
now
do
he is
another one.
King.
And now that
Max Renfro.
Ben's
And the prom
back, we're gonna do another one.
We got to do another one.
Yes.
We got one in the works.
We got one in the
It'll
works.
be coming here soon.
Yeah.
And Prom Queen was Madison Lloyd.
Madison
so
Lloyd.
congratulations to two of you,
Congratulations,
King and Queen
King.
of Highlands School.
God, it was weird seeing them all dressed up, like seeing Jordan all dressed up with I like her with basketball shorts and a long shirt.
Were you the? Yeah, my daughter's not going to prom. We're out there right now. Laney Joy, I love you.
She'll have her
And
picking
you're
the litter
3.
with that class.
Oh, I
It's
know.
All boys.
Boy, yeah.
But Laney Joy, you're not going to prom, sweetheart. You are going to an all-girls school somewhere else. All right. But yes, did you go to prom when you were in high school?
Yes.
Yes. Were you prom king?
No.
No.
Were you?
I was.
You were the prom king?
What's prom
That's why
king?
you asked the
Hey,
question.
let me. Well, no, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
no.
here's why.
That's why he
Who was
asked
the
the
prom
question.
queen?
Erica Olivera. Shout out to my friend Erica
Erica
Olivera. We were
Olivera.
prom king
Prom
and queen.
king. You had to do the prom king.
It has
dance?
served me absolutely nothing in life, but it's fun to remember now.
I noticed
But I
though you
was the
have
prom
shirts
king.
that say prom king.
I was the prom king 20 years ago.
He's got a bumper sticker on his car.
It is. Bumper sticker, prom king 20 years ago. It's me, this guy.
See, and this listen, Max. See, this is
Max,
this is what will happen 20 years later.
Turn into so much more, my
Yeah.
friend.
Highlight.
PSA. Turn into more. Turn
Yeah.
into more. All right. Local news. The
Yes.
Highlands Hurricanes beat the North Georgia Rapids in their final meet of the season.
Yes,
And
they are so good.
I just went blank on his name. Jordan Kinter's son, his
Yep.
name is
Chase.
Chase Kinter, thank you.
You're welcome.
Chase Kinter, I saw last night, and I jokingly asked him, "Hey, did you break more records this week?" And he went, "Yeah."
He is amazing. I told you, I was reading the article in the paper. It said that Chase entered 5 events, 4 of them he won, the other one he came in second. So I kept reading, I was like, where did he come in second in? And it said it was I don't know, like an 8-mile swim or something in the pool.
Yeah.
It sounded like, and he came in second to a 15-year-old.
So his
He's
dad,
8.
Shout out Jordan Kinter.
Shout out Jordan
Debbie Kinter as
Oh, I
well.
saw the new
The
scoreboard,
whole
too, by the
family
way.
and the new scoreboard.
Scoreboard
looks
looks great.
beautiful.
Yep.
But he said, tell Mr. Dooley what you did. He swam a race that was 40
That's
laps.
the one. He came in
20
second.
up and down. There's no way.
20?
I would.
Oh, 500 free.
Is that what that is? Okay.
500. Yeah.
That's 40.
Yeah.
Well, they really count 20.
Yeah, so
But that was
20 one side and 20 back the other. and then 40?
congratulations. And
Is
by,
it 1, 2, 3?
Yeah,
4?
so it's 40.
Are you on
500.
That's
You
crazy.
guys-
Yeah, we're sorry.
Unless they
Eileen
now
and I
have-
are in amazement of that distance.
Yes.
in a pool.
Well, that is the event that I swam in high school.
Oh, is it really?
500 free.
Nice.
All right.
I did not.
But Chase,
I did the belly flop.
Chase, Dawson Joyce is going to come up. Dawson Joyce is going to come up in the summertime.
we
He's the
said
swimmer
Dawson
from.
Dawson Doyce is
Dawson
coming.
Joyce is coming up in the end of the summer. And what's going to happen is you're going to swim.
And you're going to swim
You're
together.
going to swim real good.
That's going to be cool.
In the
I want to
lake.
watch that.
You're
And
gonna swim.
I'm challenging y'all to a relay. We're going
Us?
to get
Me and
whipped.
you?
Me and
Against
you.
We
they have
gotta
to
get
wear
some kind of
floaties,
head start.
Or we have to get
Oh, yeah.
an entire,
Pull leg.
3/4 of the way up or something. I don't know.
Yes.
All right. Also, congrats to Brian Edgar for completing his 18th, note, 18th Boston Marathon, which raised funds for cancer
He raises
research.
funds. Great
Thank
job,
you,
Mr.
Brian
Edgar.
Edgar. That is pretty stinking cool.
18th Boston Marathon. Do you have a bucket list of things like you want to climb this or swim that or go to here? Anything?
Mine all usually involve travel or play golf places.
Okay.
I have zero desire to run a marathon. If you look at my little portly frame, running a marathon is not in my repertoire.
That is
let's
true.
just say, almost like skateboarding, not in the old repertoire.
True. Okay. Hey, you listen. You got to know your limitations.
I know my limitations,
gotta
buddy.
know your limitations.
And my limitation is running.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'd like to go. I'd like to play St. Andrews. Like, I'd like to go to play St. Andrews. I think that'd be cool.
Hey, if you're watching, if you hook that up, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah. If you'd
There's
like
some viewers
for,
there.
We'll come to a show.
we'll come to a show from St. Andrews, from the old the bridge there on 18.
That's right.
That'd be swell.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention too. Congratulations to Amy Ray, her new baby granddaughter, Mila Ray. Mila Ray. So how you spell
Is
it?
a cute,
M-I-L. You saw her?
She is cute.
Beautiful picture.
Cute,
Congratulations
cute.
to Riley and Hugo.
Riley and Hugo.
Riley and Hugo.
Hugo's
the
a great name,
Parents.
too.
Hugo.
That's a great name.
Well, Miley Ray's a great name.
It's a great
She was so
name.
cute. Amy Ray is so excited.
I
I told
guarantee
Amy
it.
Ray we're gonna have Amy Ray and Mila on the
show?
On the show.
I think she's cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
All right. Also, the Highlands Playhouse is going to show the movie I Can Only Imagine, which you haven't seen. It's a great
Is
movie.
it? Yeah.
Good movie. From May the 4th to May the 8th at 2, 5, and 8 are the showing times at the Highlands Playhouse. I Can Only Imagine. Great movie. Also,
I can only imagine
Yeah,
what
okay.
what
my
my
eyes
heart
would
would
see.
see.
Okay,
something.
so I'm gonna confess something, and
You had never heard that song
No,
before?
I've heard it a lot. I kind of, you know how you get sick of songs?
Okay, this isn't a good advertising for it.
Well, yeah, as a pastor, I feel bad.
They do play it a lot.
They played it a lot, and I don't care, but the movie made me.
I can only
Not that I ever
imagine.
didn't love the song, but the movie was like, you see why the guy wrote the song, you see behind his, like into his life, and I don't know. The movie was great. I'll give it complete credit.
2 thumbs up.
Two thumbs up.
All
That was
right.
a great
It's playing
movie.
here probably for
It's
the
a
next
great
2
little
weeks.
story, and you need to go check it out.
Check that out.
Proctors are needed at Highland
Oh,
School.
yeah.
It is end of year testing time at Highland School.
End
Believe
of
it or
year.
not, we're like 20 days or less left in the school year, which is crazy.
It's what?
Crazy. But
20
the end of May is graduation, but they've got end of the year testing for elementary and high school, and they need proctors through May the 17th through the 27th. So they've got 10 days where they're in need of proctors. If you would like to help out, contact the school 828-526-2147.
We know that number a lot because
Give a call.
it rings every 3 days.
This is Highland School call.
Hi, this is a message from Highland. This is an important
I
message
don't
from
know if
Highland
it's on
School
your
calling.
notes, but the athletic banquets are Monday.
Oh,
The athletic
good call.
banquets.
Highland
If you
Athletic
have,
Banquet.
if you have high school kids, it's Monday here at the Rec Park, and if you have middle school athletes, it's Tuesday at the Rec Park, and you need to let them know that you're coming. I believe each athlete gets 2 guests. I think is how that works, and
Yes,
so
sir.
that is this week as well. Also, you've got some national news, and I'm going to let you do this because you find great joy in some.
I
of the
do.
news stuff.
Okay, the first one that I saw, this hits home because this is where
Yeah.
I grew up around here, and my
Okay.
dad still lives here. At a school in Orange City, Florida,
Okay.
a mother bear and 3 cubs were just roaming the school during the school day. So that school definitely went down, went in
Maybe
lockdown.
they were looking for school.
Mother
they
bear
were
and 3
at
cubs
school. Maybe the
wandered-
mother bear was.
Were they in the halls?
No, they weren't in the halls.
They were
but
around
just
the school?
walking around through the school.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
that would be scary. Okay, I thought that was interesting. Here's another interesting one. I saw this video. It's hilarious.
Okay.
This guy in China is in this little truck, and he parks, and he gets out of the truck, and he goes and he leaves his dog in the car.
Oh, no.
Somehow the dog hit it into drive or somehow and went right through the window and right into the store. And so you see the video where the truck goes in, and then the dog's like look, like what?
There was a dog here today that could drive a truck. He was that big. He was human, like he was a cow big. It was a big horse.
Hey, let me ask you this.
Big horse dog.
New Jersey ice cream, and I spelled cream wrong, store, has 2 new flavors. Let me ask you 2, which flavor you would enjoy the most?
Oh,
French toast ice cream or ice cream that tastes like ham?
French toast.
toast, I guess. I don't want either one, but ham flavored ice cream sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
It does.
I've heard of like bacon ice cream.
And bacon beer is big now. I've
Yeah.
heard bacon ice
Can you
cream,
imagine
bacon
having ice
beer.
cream that tastes like ham?
That's
Gross. All right, the last one I thought this was interesting. I don't
Okay.
know where he was coming from, but a guy was transferring bees. So
Bees.
he had the bees in the containers
Okay,
in the back
gotcha.
of the truck.
Gotcha.
He's driving to Waynesville.
Got it.
Stops at a restaurant, and he didn't want the bees to be in the back, so he puts them in the front. I don't know if he left
No
the car
way.
on with the air conditioner. He put the bees in the thing, in
That's
the
poor-
container, in the
poor plan.
front of the car.
Poor
Goes
plan.
into lunch, comes back, they got out. Well, they're flying all around the inside of the truck.
Got
he
it.
gets in the truck
Okay.
and drives to Waynesville. It doesn't get stung one time.
No way.
That's what it said.
Maybe he has some kind of thing on.
I
his
do not
body.
like bees. I
Maybe
gotta
he's a
tell you.
bee whisperer.
Do you like bees?
So I don't. I'm not scared
A
of
bee
them. I don't
whisperer.
love them. But I was watching. You know, Facebook has those goofy little videos.
Like we
where,
do.
like,
We do one.
Well, yeah, like we do one. No, like where you can buy products. Like they'll sell products and they have like a little video on Facebook.
Yeah.
So there was this thing, and you could. I started a little hiccup, and you could, grow bees. Is that what you call them? Raise
Whoa.
bees? I don't know.
No.
But it had like
I thought
a
you said
spigot.
groping.
It had like a spigot,
What kind of videos
and
are
the
you
honey
watching?
would come out of the spigot.
Oh,
if you
all right.
raise bees for the honey,
And you put them in the thing.
and the bees live in their little house thing. You know, people that raise them and they pull the thing and they got to
Yeah.
scrape and all that jazz. And this didn't do any of that. This was like a house, and it had this little spigot thing in the front, and you literally turned the spigot, and honey came out,
How?
and then they sold it. But honey, that kind of stuff fascinates me. I have no farming ability, but I think I would like to be a farmer.
Which is funny because you look like you could be a farmer.
I look like I could be a
I
farmer.
think he looks
the
like
beard,
he could be-
does the beard pull
Yeah.
off the farmer?
You know, you look like you,
You
could
are a
be
little
in the
sunburned.
band ZZ Top.
You're a little
I'm a
sunburned.
little sunburned.
You're a
I feel
little
like if I
sunburned.
could play any musical instrument, I think I could do it.
You probably
but
could.
I can't.
You can fake it.
I could fake it.
All right,
But yeah, so I think I could be a farmer.
I think
I'm
you
not
could be a
sure
farmer.
where we got there
Farmer
with bees,
Dooley.
but yeah.
Farmer Dooley. That just sounds like a farmer's name. Farmer Dooley.
Dooley.
Hey, also, I wanted to say hello to Scott Martin.
Scott
from
Martin. Hey, Scott.
Sanford, Florida. Good friend of ours, works at Enterprise Rent-A-Car and is always very helpful with us. And also Mr. Jeremy Elphage Cloutier. You'll meet Jeremy.
Elphage?
Elphage is his middle name. He's the one that's been
Hold on.
He's Elphage. E-L-P-H-E-G-E. Elphage.
Cloutier.
Cloutier.
He's French.
Cloutier.
He's
He's
not.
clear.
I don't know.
Is Elphage?
Elphage. I think it's a family name.
It's family name.
Family name.
I like it. It's unique.
You like that?
I've never heard of the. I've never heard of the name Elphage.
Appalachian.
Appalachian.
God, I was close.
Appalachian.
I did it on the podcast. I tried to say it again.
Yeah, the podcast that he's done like 14 by himself.
I might do one when I get home.
He probably does one in the bathroom. Thoughts from the Throne by Mike Carrier. That's what
That's
you
a
do.
good
in it.
idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a good one.
See?
That's what we should have called the show.
Thoughts
by
from the Throne.
Thoughts from the
Pod.
Throne. This noodle is always cooking, Mike Carrier. Always cooking.
I like that.
Well,
But
okay,
anyway,
go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say hello
Jeremy
to Mr. Cloutier.
Elphage
Cloutier.
Cloutier.
Yeah, he's a
All right.
skater. So when he comes,
He's a skater.
he's gonna skate here. He said. He's,
All right.
he's not in skater shape, but
He's in your shape.
speaking of skating,
He's in my shape. He's one of
yes,
my people.
Yes.
You're my guy, Elphage.
Speaking
You're
of
my guy.
skating,
So we had this plan. We were going to go live, and people were going to comment. If we got enough comments, I was going to skate the skate park.
but thanks to the Wi-Fi,
Thanks to
and the
Wi-Fi, we
internet,
didn't.
and LTE,
Also,
and Verizon.
I can't find a skateboard that will
However,
hold up my girth.
but you got a better one.
So I got a better one.
Yeah. So we're
I
gonna,
have a Paw Patrol razor scooter that is for my children that I'm not sure is going to hold me either. So if I snap it, at least it's my
Oh,
own
that's
kids.
gonna be funny. All right, let's get this
So
going.
if I
wanna
snap
see
it,
this.
at least it's my own kids. You know what I'm saying? Let me
Yeah.
empty my. Well, I don't have anything in my pocket.
Better not
Okay.
have your phone with you.
It's over there. Good.
I can only
Do I
imagine
need to raise this up?
how this is going to
Oh,
go.
no,
I guess
no.
just bring it with you. Hey, look, do we look like we're on location?
Do you have the camera?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna bring the camera.
I don't know what I'm filming though.
I know, I
can't
can.
see.
That's true.
Here we go.
All right, you hold this then.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I hope you just skate. I don't really think this is considered skating. You look so cool. Nah. Yeah, you don't look very cool.
You don't look like the guys that were here.
Yeah,
earlier.
that guy's like, oh, look at him. Get some air, man.
Skate or die. Skate or die. Up a hill.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
baby.
what was that?
Ah!
Hey,
Burn!
Dooley, don't forget to drop in.
Oh!
You gonna drop
I
in?
dropped in.
Go up,
I dropped in.
Go in and drop
go
in.
up high and drop in.
Hold on. Let's see if we can go here.
Oh, brother.
Can you? Are you filming?
Yeah, you're on.
Oh my god.
Oh, my goodness.
You're gonna drop in the ramp?
You're gonna drop in.
Drop it in the
You're gonna
ramp.
drop in on the floor.
Skate or die. Oh crap.
Oh,
oh.
do I have to edit it?
Skate or die. Drop in the ramp. Oh, the drop. Oh!
Drop in.
I gotta get more speed. I got a plan.
Okay. You know, when they built the skate park, I don't think this is what they had in mind.
They don't have razor scooters in mind.
No, I think it says no razor scooters. Look at that,
Oh
folks.
crap! Oh no! I got scared. I got scared.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go up.
That park is. Huh?
I thought you were gonna go up the ramp.
Freaked out.
You're not gonna drop in?
Dropping in.
Oh,
That's it. That's all I got.
He's
There you
dropping
go.
as a loop.
Oh!
oh yeah, that's a good one.
Skate or die.
All right, one more last good trick.
One more.
This is the finale.
Okay, I'm going. I'm going over the ramp.
All right, go ahead.
Oh no! Oh, oh,
You got it. You got it.
Yeah! Drop in.
Drop in.
Drop in.
Whoa!
Oh, hey.
I about dropped.
He dropped in.
Wait, hold on. Notice. Shout out to the makers of Paw Patrol.
I don't really.
Is this fun?
You're breathing heavy.
Yeah, I am.
I don't really think Paw Patrol
Is
had
that from
that.
anxiety or being
Both.
tired?
I don't really think Paw Patrol had that in mind
All right, I need a Mountain Dew.
when you were.
All right, and so from
Okay, well, this has been fun. Are you jumping in here?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm
you're,
sweating.
You're out of breath.
Yeah. I like how you're bringing the microphone.
I'm
with you.
gonna put Phil on the floor.
Fill the mic.
Phil's on the floor.
All right. Well, from our family to yours
He is
and
tired, folks.
the Paw Patrol Razor Scooter, it's been fun.
Bye.
We'll be live next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
Peace.
Let me try that. You're out of breath.
Check this thing out, man.
did I shut it off? I hit that big red button.